Okay, I wanted to make this video response to one person who asked me about my top 5 worst Nick Jr. show. I might update that video, I might not. I would have to rewatch the channel and go through every one of the shows to give my thoughts on each of the shows. But let me just say, Nick Jr. is not what it used to be. And would I consider adding Peppa Pig to the top 5 worst list? Well, here's the thing. To me, Peppa Pig is not a Nick Jr. show. It may be to some people, but to me, well, Peppa Pig actually started on a block before it moved over to Nick Jr. and Noggin. I'm not sure if any of you remember this, but back in 2006 to 2007, Cartoon Network used to have a block called Tickle U, and Peppa Pig was part of the lineup. I've actually seen bits and pieces of almost all the shows, and Peppa Pig so far is the worst of the Tickle U shows. So it may not be in the dishonorable mention on Nick Jr., but it's certainly the worst Tickle You show out there. And I've seen Harry and His Bucket Full of Dinosaurs, which is okay. Firehouse Tales was actually good. Gerald McBoing-Boing, I loved Gerald McBoing-Boing. It's a really interesting show. Then again, it was a cartoon from the 50s. I've seen the original one on Wienerville. It's worth checking out. And Little Robots was also good. I actually really thought that one was really interesting also. As for Yako Momo Toto and Gordon the Garden Gnome, I can't really talk about those two because I have seen not too much about it. So I can't really give my thoughts on those two. But I can tell you Peppa Pig so far is the worst of the Tickle U programming. You may have seen Harry and His Bucket Full of Dinosaurs on Cubo or the Kids Corner block on the Ion Television channel. I think they should bring back Ion Plus and the Cubo channel. I don't know whose idea was to shut down Cubo. It was a good channel. Sure, not everyone could have gotten it, but I think that's something they should have kept. Other than that, so long story short, Peppa Pig is a Tickle You show, and that's what I'm going to consider it as. Thanks for watching.